Hello, Virgo. Happy May Day. Mary Beltane. For those who observe or celebrate. Okay, the veil is thin. Besides Samhain, this is the second most liminal time in the year, which will be really good for this reading, I am hopeful. We can harness what's coming on here. This incense, there we go. And look, it didn't even light. You gotta be kidding me with this. All right, give me a second to get my act together here. Virgo is already upset. Virgo's like, this is so unprofesh. You wouldn't be wrong, but you wouldn't be right, 'cause I've been doing this all my life. All right, let's get to it. All right, Virgo. Here we go. Here we go. Cleansing. We're putting it right through the Beltane fire. Okay, Virgo, 2025 May reading. What is going on for Virgo? Okay. Woo, two things. Also, I'm taking a poll or a vote of some sort. Do you like seeing me flip the cards? I tried to cleanse really fast. I've been getting, we're not getting those. I've been getting some, oppositional thoughts. Not me, but, opposing views on, they don't want to watch me flip the cards. They just want to have the cards already sorted, already out. But to me, being a Taurus, it's like, it's a reading, pal. Get a coffee, get a cocktail, sit down on your way to work, whatever it is. Take the time. I mean, this is a real reading. I think it would take away from the authenticity, and you would miss all these jumps and me allowing cards to fall all over the place, Takes away the energy, I think. I don't know. That's just my personal view. I understand that some of you don't like how long it takes for me to get out the cards, but you should take it up with spirit. Anyway, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Okay, Virgo. I think we got a spring storm coming in right now. I just heard some thunder in the background. That's kind of cool. All right, two more for Virgo. I gotta put these down here a little bit because I think the camera cuts off. I don't know. I got to get it together. I'm not technological by any means. This is like real amateur footage here. Two more spirit for Virgo. There we go. And at the end of this month, where are we going to find our Virgos? What is going to happen? At the end of the month of May, what is the outcome for our Virgos? There we are. Let's get right into it. All right, Virgo. So in the beginning of the month, we have two cards here. We've got... Okay, so this is interesting. This could go two ways. Let's talk about it. Page of Swords. A message that's going to require strength and is going to transform you. Things are going to change on the other side of this message, okay? You're going to have to make a decision. And it's going to be regarding Three of Cups. Going out, socializing, or if you're involved in a ménage à trois, if there's cheating involved, if this is a triangular situation of some sort, that's what the message is going to be in the beginning of this month. Either you're going to be going out and socializing, or quite possibly you're going to be getting a message that someone has not been 100% honest. Okay, sorry Virgo for some of you. Some of you, that's not the case. Some of you, this is a message that's going to cause you to be like, hey girl, hey, guy, hey dude, let's go out and get a drink. So it could be celebrating. But the obstacle is poverty. So maybe just wait on that drink. Five of Coins. This is the feeling of being left out in the cold and destitute and not having and really, really feeling low financially. So, and that is the obstacle here. So watch your money, Virgo. Watch things of worth. Make sure that you're not losing, okay? And you're not getting caught up into something that's going to deplete your resources, whatever they can be, time, energy, people, not just money. Okay, what's it all based on? Ace of Cups. Jeez. So this is starting something new with great passion that's supposed to give you peace of mind. I feel like energetically this is like you trying to, you started a relationship with someone. You went into something new and it was peaceful and you really love them or you really like them. It's really connecting. Okay. The best thing you can do, Virgo, so typical Virgo. Knight of Coins. The best thing you can do is wait on your investments, wait on your, take your time, hold your horses. Slow up a little bit. Money's on its way, but it's the slowest knight in the deck. It's a clip clopper, you know what I mean? So the things that you want and value will be coming to you, Virgo, but not as fastly as you would like. Things are slow to go, and that is the best you could do. The best you could do is take your time. That's what I'm getting from that. What's leaving you? My goodness, there's a lot of aces here. You wanted to start a new endeavor, something that was worthwhile, something that was a good investment. Ace of Coins. Okay, a new job maybe you just got. New money. A new endeavor to make money. A new investment. Again, it's not always money. It could be people or places. It could be a new relationship. You were investing in someone. Okay, could have been that. But that's what you've been going through. That's what's leaving you. What's coming into this month? All right. You're just not feeling satisfied. There's a feeling of dissatisfaction here. With, oh, I only got 3 cups, but you can't see what's ahead of you. And you have something good coming, which is this card saying the same thing. It's coming. It's just coming slow, and it's going to fall out of the sky when you least expect it. It's a gift. Okay, let's get some clarity on the 4 of Cups for our Virgos, okay, Spirit? What's the deal with the 4 of Cups, please? 4 of Cups, please. Okay. Are you kidding me here, Virgo? You are pulling all the aces. Whoa. So the Ace of Wands is like a new idea, a new invention, a new endeavor, great passion. You are just cutting all the newness here. You are trying to start new. You are going full throttle into something new. But it's lagging a little bit here. It's taking a lot longer than you would like. And you're not really satisfied, but it's gonna play out. This has got to be... now that I'm looking at all this stuff, this has got to be getting word of something, Virgo, like a new job, a new thing, something finally happening, and then you going out to party. But you got to be careful in doing this because the money's coming back to you slowly, and that's why your 5 of Coins here is in your obstacle positioning. How do you feel? Yeah, you feel like you want to be abundant, you're in a flow, you want to keep this motivation going, stay determined. Other people find you very strong, insightful, that you've got resiliency, this kind of inner strength. Your fear or hope, is going into a battle of some sort, is having competition or You know, these are people going off to war, preparing for the worst. Okay? That's kind of your hope and fear. You're just in that mindset, which is very Virgo as well, just preparation for whatever comes. But ultimately, everything is going to work out as it should. Judgment. You are going to be weighed and measured by your actions. If you did well, if you tried hard, if you were a good person, we are weighed and measured by, our choices and what we do. And so judgment is going to be served regarding you or the situation at the end of this month. Can we get some clarity on judgment for Virgo at the end of this month, Spirit? Just so there's some more clarity on that. Especially for me, because I'm not living your life. I don't know how this works. Yeah, it's just you not feeling satisfied. So you're going to look, and here's the angel again. You've got 2 of these cards where the angel is above with the gifts, and you are not satisfied. You are looking at all the spilled cups here. You know, you got 2 angels at the top, and you got all these, like, dissatisfied feelings. But things are going to be according to, according to whether you deserve it, to be fair and honest. If you deserve it and you're going to be weighed and measured. That's all I can say. And one last card for that. Yeah, it's about work. It's about money. Okay, Virgo? So things are going to happen the way they're going to unfold, and it's going to be fair. And hopefully you're on the side of fairness and it all plays out for you. I think it will, because here's slow to roll money, and you have so many aces here, which tells me that you are very much, in light of spring and newness and renewal. You're in new energy, and you are starting. Everything is a fresh start for you right now. So harness that energy and go forth with it. As you can see, we got our dandelion, and it's 2, dual, it's like multiple flowers in one here. The dandelion representing the sun and the moon and our wishes and wish fulfillment. So I suggest you go out there, and instead of focusing on all those spilled cups, you can focus on some dreams, make some wishes for yourself, and watch them come to fruition. All the love, luck, and light this month, and I will see you next month, Virgo.